album. Y'all still think it's trash? Talking
Which
about
album?
Who?
Drake.
Which album, nigga?
Oh,
Who
Drake.
now? Who
all right.
Drake?
So the
All right.
Drake, it grew on me. It still ain't the best I ever heard. It still ain't the best dancehall album I ever heard. But it
Look, fuck
did
Drake,
kind
check
of
that
grow.
shit
It
out.
it kind of
Like,
grew on
All
me.
right. Listen, I pulled 3 songs off that album, put them on my playlist. Y'all can keep the rest of it.
I'm
damn.
just mad the last 2 songs don't sound like shit from the rest of it.
The one with the bed squeaking, sticky, and the one with 21 on it. That's it. You keep the rest of it.
I don't
Now
fuck
I
with the
know.
one with 21 because that don't sound like it belongs. So that one, I just in my head, I think of it as a single.
Nah, sticky is
That's
my
all
shit. That
I
sticky is
like.
bop.
No, I'm talking about the one with 21. I'm talking about Jimmy
Yeah,
Cook.
Jimmy Cooks is
Yeah,
fire,
yeah.
but it don't sound like shit else on the album.
It
That was the
don't
only track I liked.
because they just stuck it on there because they needed it to go somewhere, which is fine.
The fucked up part about it is, and I actually hate to be the one to put my own foot in my mouth. I hope I don't get shot for these words. I actually listened to that deluxe from Dirk and actually liked it. That's
Nigga,
better than the
you
album.
can't say that, nigga. You gonna get in trouble.
I know. I ain't supposed to. Out the band, but
Nigga says you gonna get in trouble.
Nigga,
I know.
they gonna
But
have a
shit,
meeting
out the band.
about your ass. Like, nigga, hey, can you come step into the office real quick, nigga? We gotta have a conference.
I gotta trust me. I got enough shields for all that shit. But anyway, that was actually better than the album. All
Shit,
14 are better than that album. I'm like, damn, he finally pulled that out his ass.
shit, you gonna be an FBG HR in a minute.
You funny as
Shit.
hell.
Yeah, that shit over with. That shit over with. Hell, they better get justice for cash before they even touch other niggas for them. Even though he was out of bounds for that shit, but that's on him.
These niggas
I ain't sliding on that shit.
these niggas HQ was the block.
She ain't no
You gonna
girl
see
that shit.
your
He
ass.
was out of bounds for that shit. How you gonna go all the way across town just to get some ass and then you get caught out of bounds? Like you stupid motherfucker,
That's some
See,
you knew better.
this.
Oh, I'm
I,
confused, man. What's happening?
nigga, if I'm a nigga with money, like if I got like I don't know, like Dirk money, nigga, I'm just gonna send an Uber Black for you. Like, oh, come over to my block. No. See, you see that Tahoe outside? Get in the Tahoe.
I hope your shit bulletproof. Fuck
Nigga, I'm not in the
Nigga,
Tahoe,
he
nigga.
not in the Tahoe.
I sent the Uber, nigga.
right.
You bitch, get in the Uber, get your overnight, get your spend the night bag. I'm not gonna.
you.
The thing is, she
Nigga,
don't even know where the fuck
hey,
she going. That's the important part,
hey, go to lick. You still got all that bread. So regardless of the fact, trail the bitch just to get to you if we got to.
nigga.
Scared.
Nigga, first, actually, you know what? It's one of them niggas that it's one of them other rapper niggas that told me how to do it. You invite a bitch to a hotel, but you ain't in the hotel. You across the street to see how many niggas pull up with her. Then you go
Facts.
into them.
Good shit. There you go. That's
You don't never bring a bitch back to your crib. You bring it to the telly, you fuck it in the telly, and then you get up, get your
there you.
clothes back on, get the fuck up out of
And
there.
then shit, you get her that Uber ride. If not, you drop off at the gas station, tell her 20 on pump, whatever, what the bam, and you pull off. Shit, leave her
Nah,
ass.
she
Bye
ain't
bye.
getting the second Uber, nigga. Money on the table, cash app, whatever.
Shit, fuck all that. Just tell that bitch shit, put 20 on the pump and pull off. Leave it up. Shit, she got $20.
Shit, I mean, I fuck
20
a
ain't
hood
gonna do
bitch, but
shit now.
listen, I'm not
I
gonna
know.
fuck a hood. I ain't saying I never fuck a hood bitch, but I don't fuck hood bitches in the hood. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
No, you gotta at least come to Oklahoma, sweetheart. I'm not going on your block. Fuck that,
For them, they gonna run from your ass, though. That's good.
nigga.
Tell me.
I done ran from way too many BDs to start doing that shit again in my 30s.
I'm glad I ain't do that shit. Fuck that. We gonna have to go down.
Shit, I get out of shorty crib. I start walking to the bus. I hear, hey, what size shoes is that? I'm like, fuck, now I gotta run. Shit.
Dude just made me today. Come to find out, he a how 26 from the village. I'm like, damn boy, you alive and well? He was like, yeah, but they be on our ass. I'm like, so you homes, I can't
Oh,
get it down right now.
nah, nigga,
Yeah,
y'all gotta get y'all rackies up and move out the hood. I'm good on that shit.
shit, I gotta get out the state. Shit, fuck
Shit,
that.
sometimes I forget to lock the door on my car and I don't even worry about it. I'm like, it's be alright, shit.
Oh no, fuck that. You know, all these doors is locked, and goddamn it, and the sensors are on, boy.
You see, this is why you need to get your motherfucking ass about the hood.
Shit, it'd be a while. Shit, fun.
Shit,
It'd
crazy.
be a while.
Shit, I'm so bad in the community, I answer the door. I'm like, the police come. I'm like, hey, do you any questions for me? Ask what's up, because I know they're not coming
Funny
for
as
me.
hell.
I know they're not coming for me. I answer the door friendly to motherfucker.
I run the other way. Fuck that.
I have 0 warrants, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Shit, it's different stroke, different folks.
Hey,
You
you
come
know what's
outside
crazy?
happy to help and shit.
Hey, nigga, you
No.
know Black Wealth, nigga. I pay a lawyer to go to court for me. I don't even go to traffic court no more.
Hey, quick question. I know people honestly don't even like these niggas, and I know I shouldn't even ask this question. But what's all this on Mario and niggas couldn't sing and do a dance for the hell of it and they had
Nigga,
kids?
Hey, check this out.
go on YouTube and watch that shit. That was the funniest shit.
That was
Nah,
some
nigga,
funny ass shit.
Wait, who
go.
was doing with who though? That's what I don't understand. I'm not clear on that.
They were
Jay?
doing. They did a versus. It was Mario versus Amoria. Nigga, grab some Henny, grab motherfucking blunt, and sit down and watch that shit all the way through.
Right.
It's the
That
funniest
shit funny
shit.
as fuck.
Mario tapped his ass. He got more hits than Argentina.
You know, I said that.
That
I
nigga
said
shit.
that, and I was fucking wrong.
Yeah,
That
until
didn't
you
mean shit.
realize how much shit Mario done touched.
No,
Are you?
Oh, Mario
I
just
said
outperformed this nigga.
I turned on my TV and said Mario ain't gonna win this shit because he got all the hits. That nigga lost badly.
How? He won't
Because
perform.
he got
What the fuck?
outperformed.
Because the thing is you think versus of just niggas sitting there with a fucking Spotify and pressing
Microphone.
play. Nah, them niggas performing
Right, yeah.
it. This nigga fucking up his own songs.
Right.
How you fuck up your own shit?
He fucked up his
'Cause
own
this
song.
This
And
nigga
then
didn't do it.
Then you go get
They didn't have a sound check, first of all.
He had monkeypox.
Wait a minute. The fuck going on?
This nigga got on stage and sexually molested a watermelon and then gave that half-eaten watermelon to the crowd.
Whoa, niggas is out of bounds. You got
Him
fruit
and
on
his brother
stage.
did that shit.
Nigga. And then he gonna give it to the bitch, and the bitch was like, "What am I supposed to do with this, nigga?" Like, you
Right.
kidding?
Right. She was dancing and confused and shit. Didn't know what to do. Then there was another chick next to her. Was like, girl, you better eat that watermelon. Hell no.
Was it?
No, nigga.
Wait.
Nigga, they had special guests.
Amarion brought
Damn,
out like 3 people. It still wasn't enough.
This nigga brought up motherfucking Ray J. Ray J fucked up his own song, and then Sammy started singing singing Ray J's song better than Ray J.
That 2-on-2 was ass.
Hell no. He said folks brought out Ray J. He fucked up for him. Hell no.
Jeremiah got up there, fucked up his own song. So like, nigga, stop. Get your ass, go sit down.
Oh. Fuck going on with niggas? Was they on crack? What the fuck?
No, nigga, Jeremiah had no auto tune, and that nigga tried to sing what he tried to. Fuck it, I'ma wing it. He shouldn't have did that.
The nigga Ray J tried to blame his son on why he was singing bad that night. Nigga, no, fuck that.
Oh shit!
This nigga was trying to carry his son and sing at the same time.
Well, he couldn't get no babysitter. Who do that shit? Why didn't he do that shit?
That nigga ain't Nick Cannon.
It was
that nigga ain't Nick Cannon.
That shit was a fucking train wreck, and it was marvelous.
Oh, and niggas be on Nick Cannon. Niggas be on Nick Cannon. Little do people know, Young Jock got like 14 kids.
Yeah, but the thing is, Young Jock did this over a span of a long time, nigga. Nick Cannon is just doing this shit. Like, he just ordered motherfuckers on Amazon.
Did you just call that nigga Dick Cannon?
I didn't call him Dick Cannon.
Oh.
The difference is Nick Cannon can afford to have all these goddamn kids because he got multiple incomes. What the fuck is Jock doing to have 14 kids?
Yeah, but the thing is you say that, but once these niggas everybody gonna need some school clothes, some outfits. All these niggas need lunches.
A bus, shit, you can't carry them niggas in the car.
Is,
fucked up.
All these bras gonna want their lifestyle upgraded. They ain't just gonna live a normal life while you just giving them regular ass amounts of child support. So now you paying rent for 14 bras.
Oh boy, I want to
That,
cry.
that's
I want
why.
to cry.
That's why I said the
I
nigga's gonna
cry.
be 80 years old still doing wilding out.
Shit,
Watch.
I'm like, this nigga ain't no. I mean, he might be a billionaire, but I'm not sure. Nigga, because ain't no chick gonna want the $1,500 a month apartment. They all gonna want the $2,200 a month apartment.
Hey,
Well,
look, the word is his what that shit, the Masked Singer. When him hosting the Masked Singer, that's his cash cow.
Yeah, but then this nigga just gonna perpetually work for the next 20 years nonstop, and then all these bros ain't gonna want to drive Altimas. I mean, goddamn, this shit gonna
yeah, that is facts though. You is gonna be old as hell, still trying to pay all them the debts off. The more you keep dropping out your
trust me,
drawers.
nigga. My kids little. Them little niggas can eat, nigga. Goddamn.
I'm still tripping.
Hey,
You said folks cut off the Xbox and walked away, and he only won. I was rolling laughing.
That nigga crawled
nephew a
out of
gangster.
his crib, threw one
I
leg
was
over,
rolling.
and then I thought he was gonna fall. Nigga landed perfectly. Like this nigga been doing this shit over and over again. Was like, I don't want to
My
take.
boy don't need that
Say,
crib
man,
no
I
more.
ain't taking. Nigga, fuck you and the snap. Crawled out his
Right,
crib, stuck the landing, walked over, turned my Xbox off, and dipped the fuck out my room. I'm like, nigga.
right. Nephew acrobatic as hell.
Yeah,
See,
boy, you gotta keep
she
shit
made
off
me
the floor
pay for
now.
that. She made me pay for the motherfucking gymnastics. That's that bullshit.
Oh yeah. He using all that shit to his advantage.
On me. On me, he hopping gates.
All right.
No,
He
it's just
hopping
not.
gates.
She put this nigga in fucking gymnastics. I was thinking doing parkour in my fucking house. I don't even know. I'm over here stressed out drinking. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna contain this nigga? Because this nigga can just get up while I'm sleeping, go walk around the fucking house.
I had to get a whistle.
Be doing some Spider-Man shit real soon.
Oh,
Nigga be hanging over your
Skid-Row.
bed and shit.
Shit, when he's at his mama house, he crawled out his crib, went over to the mini fridge, picked out what he wanted to eat, and brought it over there. Woke her up and said, "Hey, open this."
Gangster.
Yeah. Want some
Nigga wanna-
breakfast?
This nigga wanted to make a nice snack. Went and got the motherfucker. Closed. He opened the mini fridge, closed it back, and then walked back to the room.
You gonna wake up one morning, this nigga gonna be sitting on top of the ceiling fan or some shit.
And the nigga is only one. The nigga is 1 years old.
Don't matter.
Somebody got good. Somebody got some stretch genetics or something.
This nigga agile as fuck.
Shit, by age 4, I'm gonna come out. This nigga here cooking eggs in the motherfucking kitchen and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
They gonna have a step stool and a chair.
You gotta bake it, nigga. You need to go to the store.
Hey, go handle that. And my sippy cup low, my G.
Matter of fact, fucking give me your keys. I'll be back.
Fuck that.
Right, this nigga didn't figure out how to hotwire your car.
Shit, I don't know what the fuck to do.
All right, we gonna address Shorty on IG talking about she ain't got to do shit for no man. Like she ain't doing shit for nobody.
I suggest you run away from the missus for a little while because you do not want my mouth. You know how I'm gonna come.
We already talked about it.
All right, so
You know how
I
I'm
mean,
gonna come.
hey, so if y'all niggas want to get canceled, y'all want to talk about this abortion shit?
Oh,
wait, what?
Shit. See,
y'all want to talk about this abortion shit?
Go ahead.
You can go in depth. I'm not going in depth. I
stay on the subject. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't.
Push the button, nigga. Push the button. Push the button.
Man, let it loose. Jared, what the
Push the
fuck
button.
going on with all this abortion shit?
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
All right, here's the thing, man.
Tell me.
All right, listen. First of all, ain't everybody Gucci here except Sterling. Your ass moved to motherfucking Red State. Shit.
Good
By the way, I will let you know, nigga. They over there where you at, they trying to ban Plan B as well, nigga. So if you fuck up, you fucked up.
I'll pay for that procedure, so I ain't tripping about that.
I'm not worried about shit.
Yeah, but see the thing is
we've been together for what 12 years and ain't slipped up yet.
Right.
So
the thing is you Gucci, you hubby and shit. The nigga down the street that's got 15 hoes. That nigga is sweating bullets right now, nigga.
I know.
The hell I am, shit.
So wait, you knock a bitch up. You done the bitch. You can't even get a Plan B, and you can't get the surgery done. The little scrapey scrape to get the to get the abortion. So you just over here fucked up.
Right.
Shit.
That's why I said the sale of condoms gonna go through the roof.
All right, to explain what's happening, the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade. So there's
I'm
no
lost.
more abortion protections no more. So each abortion is not banned. Each state can pick what they want to do. So if you live in a state that's
Right.
blue with a bunch of Democrats, your shit the same, ain't nothing different. But if you live in a red
Right.
state, they gonna lock your ass
Right.
up if you try to get an abortion. Matter of fact, Texas found out one chick went to jail because she went to another state, got an abortion, then came back and they locked her ass up.
Damn. That's why
Because
I
she
do
did
not
it
do.
wrong.
That's why I do not.
So
That's why I do not do
basically,
sex.
you gotta dip on some sneaky shit.
The thing is, most people can't even afford to do that shit. It only work for rich motherfuckers.
The hell it do? Shit, if you know somebody that knows somebody and shit, everything get done.
Because basically now, with them overturning this shit, now you have a kid, nigga. You gotta keep it.
Nah,
But
there's
wait,
too many
why is
stairs
all this?
around and not to utilize them, bro.
Number one, number two. Why are we doing all this all of a sudden?
Because Republicans don't give a single solitary fuck about the future of this country.
Right.
Because word is
Right,
they're
right,
going
right.
after Brown versus Board of Education, nigga.
The fuck is that one?
That
What they got?
one. That one was dealing with segregation.
Oh, okay.
Integration
I
in
know what
schools.
you want.
So basically, they trying to turn this shit back into like the '60s.
Oh,
Again,
Oh.
which is some more red state shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't live in those states.
They trying to go back to no coloreds and all that shit.
Feel bad for all the rednecks.
damn. So you telling me they trying to make the only black in the school with the chocolate milk?
For real.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
So basically, we're going back to the Mason-Dixon line. You need to stay your motherfucking ass out. I mean, it depends on what part of South you is. Sterling and Nashville, he cool, like the big cities, but I don't know, man. We gonna go back to sundown towns in a little bit. Shit.
I mean, depending on, I don't know. It's you still got rednecks here, but and then you got the cool white people, but it's still predominantly white people here. So it's niggas in the mix, but it's not a lot of us.
Right. I feel it.
They put all the niggas on one side of town.
I'm glad we segregated off back. You don't want to go
Man,
nowhere, don't take your ass to that certain street. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
we ain't segregated. I go anywhere I want to. I was in Naperville yesterday with all the rich white people. They was outside little cafes having fun. I was
Nah, I
chilling
bet.
with over here too.
I
Hey,
was on
No,
63rd.
white, it ain't even segregated. White people just know where to go and where the fuck not to go.
hey.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I be seeing white people at Harold sometimes. Sometimes white people don't give a fuck. They man, listen, I want this motherfucking chicken. I don't give a
You ain't gonna catch a nan white person. No,
You
and
ain't
you ain't gonna catch
alright.
nobody
Not
white on
not
block.
near me. Shit, you gonna catch them down there.
It was
You
white
ain't
people walking
catching.
around.
You might.
Hey, when I lived in Chatham, it was
ain't-
white. Well, I didn't live in Chatham. I lived in Avalon Park, but it was white people walking around Chatham.
You ain't
They not
catching
walking now.
Amber, Brad, Johnny, none of them
No,
niggas
yeah, they
on
are.
block.
Yes, they
Hey,
are.
listen, listen.
White people are
Listen.
most definitely in Chatham right now, bro. Don't even say
Now
that.
that's
Yeah,
White
Chatham.
people are
on the
most
same
definitely in
side.
Chatham.
All right, let
Yeah,
me explain something
Chatham.
to you.
Nah,
There's
Oakland.
different brands of white people. You know, like them. You know, like them. Polish and like Eastern European. They don't give a fuck. They used to some. They used to like dangerous shit. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's white people in Chatham, but not O block.
Shit. Hey, I know some Russian niggas. They will power walk through fucking Chatham and fucking flip flops and shit, not giving a fuck.
You ain't finna catch no white people jogging in Inglewood, none of that shit.
Oh boy,
I've seen white people in Inglewood too.
Yeah.
where? I'm by the block now. Where?
If you see them over there, that's because they still
The
in the
thing
process
is,
of trying to
the thing
gentrify shit
is,
over there.
here's the thing.
Oh,
The thing is, most white people, they
I'm
know you
talking
ain't
about the
doing
old
shit.
Inglewood.
They know you ain't.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
more than likely to jump me than they is jump a white woman jogging through the hood. Because you know the
Yeah.
consequences. You know the consequences if you fuck with her, so you ain't gonna touch it.
Of course not.
Oh yeah.
Of course not. Of course not. Shit. You ain't
Hey,
shit.
hey, I want to see. Hey, I would pay for this skit to have a bunch of blonde white women that's in their early 30s jogging, all Karens jogging through the motherfucking hood. I bet you ain't gonna lay not a motherfucking finger on them either.
But I think them shots gonna start going off around the corner somewhere, and then they're gonna start taking off.
They still might get hit. Ain't nobody got to intentionally shoot their ass.
No, I mean broad daylight on like a summer day. They ain't gonna do shit.
They
They
might
will
get
jog
hit.
right through.
You
It'll be
might
like
get hit.
you catch a
You
stray,
might.
but you ain't gonna shoot them.
Nah,
Yeah.
but they still might
Right.
gonna get
Right.
hit.
Right. You can always. You're right. You can always say that our intentions aren't to hit somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, not in the mix. But if I see, or be it somebody see they target, be it and you in front of them, then honestly you subject to go and you wouldn't even know because you sitting up in there trying to jog and Charlie hot through the hood like it's sweet.
All right, you think
It
niggas
ain't.
care about hitting
Hey,
innocent bystanders?
you want to? Hey, you want me to keep it 100 just since we're on the podcast? When I be in these little suburbs and these little fancy malls and movie theaters and shit, I be more nervous there than I am in the hood.
Wait, what?
Hey,
I'm more nervous
Wait, well,
in like them big ass suburban malls with all these white people. I'm more nervous there than I am in the hood
how?
because
how?
the hood shit is personal. It's personal shit. It's personal shit. Most 99% of the hood shit is personal shit. I ain't got no beef with nobody. I ain't did shit to you. You
I say about 80. I'll bring that 99 down to about 80,
and the thing
81.
is if I do get an alter, I can negotiate my way out of some hood shit. Like, hey man, look, let me get you a bottle, and man, we just forget about this whole thing.
That's if the nigga willing to
Yeah.
negotiate.
But the
All
thing
right.
is
I can take
but the thing is
the bottom.
I'm not in the rival gang. I ain't in no beef with you. I ain't did shit to you. I ain't unless you
You
mistake
ain't
my
got.
identities. You're not gonna kill me unless I either I caught a stray or you think I'm somebody else.
I mean,
Mm.
it depend on the situation.
Wait.
It depend.
Let me Let me kind of pull them to this kind of scenario. You kind of got to remember. Number one. Number two, it ain't about so much where you go or where you at. It's what you know. You know what I'm saying? And be it, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You may not even have to worry some nights because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker look at you ain't worth $1 out of 15 cents. You ain't probably from where everybody's from. However, sad to say, these children, these drugs, this bullshit going on left, right, whatever hood, whatever Dirk said, whatever folks said, whatever this person said, whatever that person said, that plays in a mix in what we call society today. Whether it come from somebody innocent, Jared appealing, or the guilty criminating my kind while the bam. It don't matter. Prime example, something like this could happen. Be it you walking down the street. Mind your own business. Let's just say it's a sunny day outside. You ain't got shit to worry about. You walking down the street. You probably walk into a whole other hood without trying because you want a bucket of chicken. Now, whole time you not knowing that same place where you got that chicken is a hot spot. In other words, it's shit going on, and it's niggas that's be up in and out of that bitch that cause trouble.
Two-piece though.
There you go. Right.
Not the bucket. With the
do they
biscuit.
want the cash out of my wallet? Maybe, but that's fuck it. Give it to them.
But see, hear it on this. You still not hearing me. It ain't even gotta be a nigga walking up on you. It's just a simple fact you up in there and motherfuckers don't like motherfuckers in there. So we gonna add that bitch out.
Wrong time.
That's true. But you know the thing is most hood shit.
Right.
Most
That's
hood
all that
shit.
is.
Most
Wrong
hood
place,
shit.
wrong time.
Most hood shit. You can sort that shit out. if you in a mall and motherfucker's an active shooter, he don't give a fuck who you are. That nigga in there to be famous.
Well, first of all, this ain't Texas, it's Chicago. Why would you even take a gun to the mall knowing that all the law sitting up in that bitch?
They just had a shooting.
Hey, a nigga took a gun to Orland Park.
They just had a shooting about 2 miles from me.
Another jurisdictional.
Yo, they just had a shooting in Bolingbrook.
That's a whole nother jurisdiction.
At the WeatherTech store. I've been in that bitch 1,000 times.
That's a whole nother win of bullshit.
Speaking of that, WeatherTech now has floor mats on discount. Got a little stain, got a little bit of blood stains on them, but they discounted.
Nigga, they ain't paying us to give them fucking free ass for.
I was just for to say that. I'm like, bro, we gotta set that up first.
You know. So
I think y'all just missed what I was just saying.
The nigga, they gonna watch. First of all, they gonna wash them bitches off, and they gonna be right at list price.
Right. Like nothing happened.
All right, cool.
I can't argue.
So you honestly more comfortable in Ford City versus Woodfield?
No, I didn't say Ford City. I said
that's a mall.
Okay, no, I meant Woodfield makes me nervous.
Woodfield makes you nervous.
You gotta think about it.
Fuck?
They already had an issue with Woodfield. That one dude drove a car through Woodfield Mall.
That's it.
But
that's it.
But the thing is that is would you be really you're not looking for ops at Woodfield Mall.
No.
Even like all these strip malls, all these movie theaters, it's these kids, white kids that's mad as fuck. That's just over there just to kill some shit.
Well, the thing is with the active shooter shit versus like a nigga bringing a gun in the mall is two totally different things though. Cause you got niggas who walk around toting in the mall wishing a nigga would fuck with them versus an active shooter just don't give a fuck who he shoot.
But the thing is I lived in Chicago my whole life. I know where I'm supposed to be and where I'm not supposed to be.
Okay, I get that part. Mind you just told me in the audience that in a suburban neck of the woods, you are not comfortable at a mall.
I'm not, because if the thing is, if a motherfucker is mad at the world and he just going in to kill somebody, he don't give a fuck. He is in there to shoot everybody.
That's why you buy one and keep one on you in case that happens.
But the thing is, when you with someone that big, you don't, especially you got your kids with you, some shit. That shit makes me nervous. Because the thing,
I gotta get what you're saying though. I kind of get what you're saying.
All right, see, hear me on this. He comes from, now mind you, he probably ain't been anywhere and anywhere. Like I said, I gotta kind of put that in perspective. I get that. Hear me on this, however. Mind you, me being me, you already know. Been upstairs, downstairs, over. Hear me. You can take me to a suburban mall, and I'm gonna start laughing at the motherfucker. You can take me to Forest City, and I take you serious. Then I take you serious. I get that. Hear me though. I get when you have kids, you got a family. Yeah, it's their perspective. Mind you, I've met a man in your shoes. Different state, different scenario. Here's what his
Sean Burke.
Right. Now here's what his scenario is. He got a family, you know what I'm saying, watch the band. But he watches the news and he hears the shit that goes on. So his first train of thought in his mind frame is, I'm not going to put, number one, my kids in harm's way, and be it myself. Be it if it comes the day, he already locked and loaded. He ain't black, he ain't white. This nigga's a whole different culture. Mind you, you black. You kind of know what goes on.
I'll explain something. Basically, in the hood, it's been my element for 20 fucking years. I know the rules. I know the shit I can do. I know the shit I can't do. I know where the fuck I'm not supposed to be at. That's my fucking element. Avalon Park, Chatham, Gresham, Hyde Park. That's my fucking element. I'm used to that shit.
Yeah. I would change to it.
I know at night, you probably should look behind you every so often. You know, a nigga you don't know say something to you, you know, you just kind of go, all right, cool, whatever, keep the shit moving. I can't fall for the games and the scams. I know I can see the signs for the shit ready to go left. If you at a fucking movie theater in the suburbs, you don't know when the fuck shit gonna go left. There's no altercation. There's no arguments. This motherfucker coming in there and he just gonna let it go. He don't give a fuck about nothing. There's no arguments being had.
Yeah, I can see that.
I ain't gonna stunt though. And like I say, a man once
Sir,
told me,
how many fucking
you just
how many fucking house parties we been to where you can look around and go, hey man, this shit going left. We got to get the fuck up out of here.
I feel you, and that's because our instincts kick in at house parties because we know when niggas walk in and they opposites in the party. Oh, we know. All right, it's time to slide. But that's instinct
now
versus
right,
you in a public
right,
spot and a nigga come in and start busting. Okay, now you got to duck.
right. Hey Landon, how many parties we done been in and shit done went left? Me, you, Sean, anybody. How many parties we done been to and shit went left?
Bunch
Literally.
of parties.
And the thing is, the party,
Like,
I know.
We tend to either just dip to the side or dip out. But I don't really know what's
And even then, when we was coming,
I mean, one nigga start yelling,
niggas was boxing.
One nigga start yelling and the music cut off. That's a sign.
Bitch.
All right, me in the hood, 17, 18, 19. I know most of the people at the party. I know who GD, who Stone, BD. I know who should not be here. And I know it's going to be a problem when somebody show up. Like, okay, this person ain't supposed to be here. All right, he just pull up. I got to get the fuck up out of here.
All right, okay. All right, I'm going to hit you over the head. Keep going. I'm going to hit you. Keep going.
Is that your shooting shit? All right, let's just say your girl wants you to go somewhere fancy. You go to fucking Barrington or fucking Schomburg or some shit. That's not your fucking element. And you don't know what's about to pop off. And if a motherfucker just mad at the world finna come at his bitch out, he's not finna start an altercation. Ain't no argument. The shit just gonna start.
He's shooting out the gate.
And he ain't looking for nobody either. He came here he just said fuck it.
Right. That nigga might have woke up that day and be like, it's a perfect day to die, and then just go pick a random spot and go shoot motherfuckers. I get what you're saying.
All right. I was in the Taste of Chicago. This was years ago, because I don't go to that bullshit no more. I could tell where the bullshit was coming from based on the direction the niggas was running to. Alright, this is something everybody should know.
What's that?
Niggas run in the direction of a fist fight. Niggas run the opposite direction of niggas getting ready to shoot.
Yeah.
Duh. That's easy.
Exactly.
They running.
Now the problem with white people is niggas, when niggas see niggas run, they all run the same motherfucking direction. We don't even ask the question what the fuck going on. We know some shit's happening. They all
just started
run the
running.
same direction. When the shooting happened,
Right, they call the police, they jump,
them motherfuckers right, they start every which direction. They just started panicking. It's niggas crawling under trucks and cars and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, literally, that's what it. But see, that's don't ask them niggas to ever fight for your rights. That shit is over with. They gonna run. That's why I had
to run a high behind 12 because I had nowhere else to go.
I could never. I'm getting up.
Well, I mean,
they all got
in most situations, you on your own, pretty much.
Facts.
Once the shots start going off and you in the crowd, you are on your own. Niggas don't give a fuck about it. Unless you came with a nigga, unless you came with a group of niggas, you are on your fucking own.
You on your own. And all the time, you can't count on niggas that do that because I done seen niggas freeze up and run. I ain't gonna say no names, but they stayed on the other block. And niggas know they was fouling on my name.
I've been in so much bullshit living in the city that I was running and still eating at the same time.
The fuck out of here.
You thought I was gonna drop that food out and pay 15 tickets for you? Out your fucking mind.
Crazy.
Yeah, you just.
I went here behind the truck. I went here behind the truck to finish eating real quick. It was out the way. I looked out. It's this white couple hiding under the truck side. It's like crying and shit. I'm like, this shit over with. Get your ass up.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell
Funny as
no.
hell. My nigga sitting there eating a burger, calm as fuck.
Like, man, what we doing today?
It wasn't even a full sprint. It was like a light jog. Like, all right, all the black people running this direction. I'm gonna run the direction with them and then dip off to the side and hide back this truck.
Like, man, this shit regular. Fuck y'all crying for?
Oh my god, he's got a gun.
The nigga's a regular Thursday for me. Fuck you, me.
Right, you see what I'm saying? Like, shit, stretch your legs out one time, boy. Hell no.
Ain't nobody tell you to bring your uppity ass down here.
Oh, yeah. And then, sure enough, they do it anyway. Yes, and don't let these hoes fool you. Well and great. That shit's backed up.
Hell, I had come up with a business called Chirac Tour Guides, where you hire hood niggas to drive you around and tell you where you should not be.
Well, here go the fucked up part. They might not be safe they damn self. So the trust of the nigga who got ops, honestly, shit.
Hey, nigga,
You
trying to start nigga.
You got you got a 4-leaf clover in your back pocket.
Hey, Kyle, I get white people to pay you $500 a day to tell them where they shouldn't be and where they can go eat at, where it's safe to go eat.
Now that's a different story. That's a different story. Shit. I need that. That's revenue.
That shit ain't hard, nigga. Shit.
Nah,
downtown and up north.
Hell, shit, it ain't. Good in 10 minutes. Bye. Fuck around.
Shit,
Harold's at Park Zoo in Wrigleyville, nigga.
Hell nah, they might want Harold's, and the thing is, the good Harold's is in the hood, so you gotta go to the hood to get the good Harold.
The only one is on. The only one is. The only one, pretty much two. One, you gonna need a strap. The other one is run off 87. On me. It's
like,
the first one is off the gas station. The other one on 87. Nigga.
Yeah,
it's global.
It's like one of them on what, 79?
Shit,
you come in, fly in, and be like, I don't want Harold's. No, the fuck you don't.
On my mama, if you eat that shit off of 79, which one? Dan Ryan is gone.
You better take your ass to Buffalo Wild Wings and call it a night.
And the other one been gone too. The one over by the crib, right?
Yeah, them the only two that's been gone. So the only ones that we really run to now is 87, Sangamon, like I said, the other one at the gas station off Face on 72nd.
Yeah, shit ain't been on 79 for so goddamn long.
You better take your ass to Buffalo Wild Wings and call it a night.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
You sick as hell. You sick than a motherfucker. You about sick than a motherfucker.
Ain't even real wings.
Wait, right. Them ain't even real, for you might as well just go to the grocery store and put them bitches up in your oven or some shit, or deep fry them, however you want to do it.
I'm talking about for the
one.
They
not bad though. They not bad.
They not bad. Nigga, I'm not finna take these Harold's and get fuck that.
No, I've had better, but I do miss the one on the 9 in Maplewood though. That was my shit back in the day. So just to come up with $3 for a 4-wing dinner, that shit was fun. Yeah, man. Times have changed though. It ain't how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? It used to be fun walking up to them bitches. Now you gotta have your pipe. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. But just like every child that's born, one of the niggas get murdered. So just how that goes.
What else in the news? We've been waiting for it.
So another news,
we need to talk about fucking Tiger and YG dressing up as white chick in this video.
I'm honestly past two. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm past two people that number one, I don't know of, and number two, I kind of don't even put in the conversation.
IG, and I started flicking my thumb upwards with the quickness. I'm like, no.
Phenom.
I need to know who okayed that shit.
Now, a lot of motherfuckers ain't okay. Then all these niggas is going down. Shit, all these niggas is going down for watching P Valley on Stars. Come to find out, I'm reading that shit as we speak.
Oh
Huh?
man, Joe Buddy was talking about. I'm not
So,
watching that shit.
so
Yeah, I'm
wait,
not watching that shit.
wait. Right. So ain't nobody watching that shit. I'm not. You not. Larry, no, you don't even know what the fuck going on.
What the
But
fuck is
fucking
P Valley?
around. You see
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying,
on?
right? So I guess all these motherfuckers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how black people is. No offense, you know what I'm saying? I love my kings and queens, but you know, they be in the TV while I be at work all fucking day. Now apparently I'm reading off a blog or be, you know what I'm saying, a status that motherfuckers out here Curious George watching that P Valley thinking that shit ain't about men and women. I'm tell you. Because it's strippers. It's all that basically sums it up. Whole time though, if you honestly think about it, you can go see a stripper for the free if you really know what you fucking doing. So why niggas tune in and watch a fucking show about pussy and about other shit going on in the middle of the night with they bitch? I don't know. Like shit, you on your own. That's spec. I'm sure.
Why
I ought to
do
grab the
niggas think I
2K.
want to hear about the life and times of strippers, nigga? I don't give a fuck.
That's what I be saying. Shit, hey, I'm waiting on 50 to come back on to see Candy.
I ain't shit, nigga. I know niggas that's paying $50 a month for OnlyFans. I'm like, niggas, stop.
For what? For
Nigga,
what?
Nigga, I don't know, nigga. I don't.
For
Nigga, porn is free.
what?
I don't know why niggas was paying for OnlyFans.
I don't get that. That shit over with. Skiro.
I mean, if you want to, if the bitch doing some very particular freaky shit, I can understand. But like, y'all just over here being charitable to bitches. I don't like $50.
You paying
So let me.
$50 is a lot of money, my
you
nigga. That's
paying
groceries,
$50.
nigga.
No,
You
the
paying
fucked up thing is
$50 a month.
$50 ain't even that bad.
Yeah, that's for me. Fuck
Hell
that.
no. You paying $50 to see some bitch white peanut butter on her toes or some shit.
I'm gonna
No,
really
Nigga,
fry
that's
somebody that's
these niggas
boxy.
pay a
That shit.
lot more than
Good.
$50, bro.
nigga.
Fuck going on.
That's all
Motherfuckers
you
out here
getting
be
because she
giving.
ain't showing nothing else.
No, bro, it be motherfuckers out here giving out their life savings for these motherfuckers, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell,
Rent
no,
due on the
niggas,
first.
Right. Niggas
niggas
done gave their
paying
rent money for
premiums
this
for
shit.
niggas paying premium for bathwater.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, I gotta roll this wood. I done heard it all. Break it down. What do we? I gotta roll this wood.
It
Good.
be some
Niggas done
motherfuckers
spit.
taking out loans just to keep paying these motherfuckers
Sometimes
money.
I want to smack the shit out of niggas because now bitches ain't even updating they Pornhubs because they get more
So
money on OnlyFans.
somebody baby mama trying to feed their son or daughter with an OnlyFans page, getting anybody and everybody and probably his best friend to pay for that month.
His bitch is driving Teslas with OnlyFans money, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Why is everything gotta be a Tesla?
Because I like Tesla.
Cause niggas ain't trying to pay for gas.
Man, you better get you an electric scooter or some shit for me.
Nigga, my 300-pound ass finna run no motherfucking scooter, nigga.
Hey, them
I didn't
electric
say
bikes is
you.
them
Niggas ain't
electric bikes is
I'm too
popular,
wearing
bro.
no scooter. That shit over with.
Let me tell you something, nigga. I rented that goddamn Tesla, nigga. I went and got me a little juice. I turned on the autopilot. That motherfucker drove me to the city. Shit was amazing, nigga.
Yeah, they gotta make something other than that. I don't do Teslas and shit.
Nigga,
I only do slingshot.
Niggas ain't finna keep paying $80 for gas.
slingshot, nigga, slingshot. I don't want that, nigga. No.
That's an honest story. Just no.
I done seen hella niggas get in an accident on them shits.
Them bitches roll over easy, the motherfucker.
It's got 3 fucking wheels. The fuck?
I'm not
That don't
riding
mean
around
shit.
in
You
that
roll over
shit.
a pothole, it's a wrap, nigga. You gonna feel all that shit.
Nigga, you roll it now. Your ass kissing the ground on fucking 87th Street.
That's damn sure.
Hell no.
Cause it ain't gonna even take that motherfucker to get anywhere to get it fixed, nigga. You gotta go back to wherever the fuck you bought it from.
Niggas got lights and fucking speakers on them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, niggas lit. They lit. Damn, where's that pack of woods?
Checking between the gloves. No,
You
it's in the concert. It's in the concert.
you ain't never learned because they right here.
Sunday.
You ain't never learned.
No, it's in the concert. Those
Yeah,
shows.
they right here. Yeah, you right here. They right
I
here.
know, that's
He
where I
in
left
the
them.
room.
Yeah, he ain't leave. Yeah,
Hell yeah. And you got to use 91 octane on them bitches? Hell no.
God damn.
All right, that a Morion shit. All right.
Okay, now back to this bitch that think they can't do shit because they married. What the fuck going on? What hoes in
She
Texas?
said she not cooking for you. She not washing dishes. She ain't
Mhm.
cleaning shit up because she don't feel obligated to do this shit. She wants
Right.
a nigga who do that shit for himself.
Right. Now here's
She
my
don't,
question:
and she don't give a fuck if y'all in a relationship or you married.
Right. Okay, I get that part. But you got to remember this, and I say this and stand in Jordan's $300 worth, and I firmly say this. Bitch, if you ain't finna do nothing, what the fuck you in my face for? Bye. Get your ass on this skateboard and skate past.
All right.
Go call your big sister, tell her my address, and send her over here. And you go back to that Buford, he can cuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck the case may be. You have a good day. I'm gonna send you your bill because you wasted my time. Phone and grave. Yes, it's up there. So
Right.
no, don't talk about I ain't shit because goddamn it, you don't do shit. I ain't trying to hear it. No.
All right. As I sit in my $40 Crocs, I want to know what the fuck I need you around for, because the thing is I don't need to talk. I ain't fucking hoes no more. I'm past that shit. I don't want to walk in. I need something around me than a walking fleshlight.
All right, there you go. Now I don't need no bitch.
Bad.
I ain't gonna stunt.
It sounds like some selfish shit to me.
I'll bring the money, but the thing is you know what I don't like about some of these bitches? Ain't all of them, just some of them. Some of them, they just think that it's just great you just fucking standing there. Like bitches want to be rewarded for showing
I'll go
up.
through that. I've been through that before.
You got your hair and nails done.
Well,
these hair and nails are expensive. Yeah, bitch, that's a given. Because, nigga, I don't want you walking around like you just got out of prison with me, bitch. The fuck is you talking about?
If a bitch got her hands up, I'm gonna hand her a mop in the bucket and say, "Wash my car." Phone no police.
Hell no. Because first of all, one, hair and nails is a given. Because I don't. This ain't fucking high school. You just can't walk around my house in fucking Jordans and fucking jeans, nigga. The fuck. Nah, you gotta look pretty. I'm gonna spend money.
It worked for some of us. I'm just saying.
I need some good head. I need some good pussy, and just halfway cook. This shit ain't gotta be a 3-course meal, but you can at least make some fettuccine Alfredo out this motherfucker. Some shit.
Bitch, if we gonna be saying shit. Bitch, if we gonna be seen in public, you gonna fucking abide by these rules.
If you want to look, if you want to live in the same crib, you gonna have to contribute some goddamn hell, like. Because you basically telling me like, all right, if we live in the same crib, you only gonna wash your clothes and wash the dishes.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Then I might as well honestly just be by my fucking self. What the fuck am I need you for?
Listen, they're trying to artificially raise the price of pussy, okay? They're trying to
fuck that.
They think
that shit's still
with inflation. Pussy don't go up with inflation, okay?
A bitch ain't got no BBL for me. That shit over with. Zero.
I don't need no BBL. Fuck for that shit.
Boy, that shit look awkward as fuck.
You can save that money for something else.
Nah, this a partnership over here. You ain't finna be living me and not doing shit. Like, you know, like, oh, you working, but you don't want to contribute to bills and shit. You leaving the bills to me. Nah, fuck that.
I'm trying to figure out why are you trying to they don't want to do 50-50, fine. I ain't was really down with the 50-50 shit to begin with. But
I'm down with that shit.
I'm down with it if we in the same fucking boat. Unless I'm rich, then yeah. But if
I
if we
li-
if we
Hell,
if we make the
even
same
if
type
I'm
of money,
rich,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Listen, the whole 50-50 shit. I'm not. I ain't really. I pay most of it. You got to put in some, but you ain't got to put in 50%. But at the same time, you got to at least make if we're gonna do 70-30, what if your 70 ain't not in dollars, where's it at?
I'm glad ain't no bitch
In
asking
in
a
Time.
her
dollar more than
mind,
me.
in her mind is her. You
But
gonna if
you
you
want
ask her what she bring it to the table, she gonna say her.
no, because you know women don't like that. What do you bring to the table? Question. They don't like that because it
They
makes
hate
them
that
think about
cause right. They don't like that
because they
shit
ain't got
because
shit.
they actually exactly you have to show up with some shit. They don't want to. They want you to
But
handle all that shit.
but you can't think of nothing. You can't think of nothing
Mm-hmm.
else off your head.
Besides besides ass and pussy,
Man, look,
they ain't got nothing to contribute.
the
Them
bitch will
type
be
of women.
holding a fucking, the
Them
bitch will be
type
holding
of
up a
women.
sign.
Them type of women that want you to pay for everything and contribute and shit, but ass and pussy.
Can we be 100 on this fucking podcast?
What's the
Yeah,
lick?
Most of the pussy is trash. Most of it's trash.
Dep-
yeah.
depends. What you talking about?
Nah,
Most
For
man,
the
you
ones
gotta
that want
find
you to
that
pay for
golden
everything,
eagle,
most of
the ones that
that bald golden eagle.
the
Look
but
ones
like
the
that
thing
want you
is,
to pay
Wait,
for
what?
everything, yeah, trash.
but the
like
thing is,
a
you would think
muffin or a
that a
Campbell's
lot of these
toast.
girls that want to be spoiled, like I date a lot of these chicks that want to be spoiled. The pussy was trash. The hair was trash.
I ain't never had to work for shit, nigga.
I wanted a rebate after that head, bitch. What the fuck was that?
He said I wanted a
Get
rebate. Right.
on it. Get
And
on it.
then right.
Get
And then
on it.
meanwhile, the chick who independent, she got her own money and she only fuck with you for you. Her shit be great.
And the thing is, most of them ain't really that found out
I
makeup
ain't never
on.
met a bitch like that ever a day in my life.
Most of them got ass shots, Botox, and makeup. Everything fine about you came out of a bottle.
Right.
Plastic.
So what are
Plastic.
you telling me? I don't understand.
Cause it's
Who
all
the
for
fuck is
show.
telling them that they're all worth 6 figures? Like first of all, ain't that many 6 figure niggas? Ain't that many? It's not that many 6 figure
Uh,
niggas.
I'll be honest.
No,
Now I'll
it's
be
not.
honest. Now I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Hold on, y'all. I'll be honest. Some of these women, mind you, you already know, y'all know me how I get in. Some of these women, be it is about 10, maybe 8% of them that actually have careers, be it something that they doing when they get that plastic put on their shit. Very little. The rest of them, you can find them on any corner, any club, goddamn it, whatever picnic table, or hell, if you really want to be technical, and shout out to all the ratchet ones that's doing it nowadays, just catch them at a red light trying to twerk to that SIG, whatever the fuck going on out here.
Thank you.
Literally.
I don't.
Man, the thoughts that
Well,
say they got a career to them is being an IG model.
And
hey, here go the lick. Here go the lick. Don't get mad when some of them niggas that, be it we hang with, be it that we know of, are some of those fans.
hey,
It comes back to
I'll be honest.
man being a man.
A
I'm
lot
like,
of
I'm a
that
them
shit
fan,
chicks say
ain't a
but I
a
won't
career.
lot.
pay for shit.
By the way, a lot of them chicks say that they get money because they the top 1% of OnlyFans. I think they just be lying. I want to see receipts that say you on top 1%. Are you sure?
Right. Where's the analytics, motherfucker?
Because every chick on IG, every last one
Oh, they
says
got
they
a
either top 0.5 or they top 1%. Every last one. Every last fucking one is top 1%.
Well,
check for
that's that
itself.
question.
And shit, a lot of them get $28 a week on motherfucking OnlyFans.
Get more than that on the block.
Hey, you ever seen some of them chicks that be posting that shit on Pornhub? This shit look terrible.
$28 a week. You might as well be on Section 8.
Don't push the envelope.
Okay,
You
how
already know
many
what that is.
people they think that's finna be out here to pay to see that's finna pay for porn? Ain't that many?
You be surprised. You be
Hey,
surprised.
listen, if during the pandemic, if you didn't if you didn't have 1,500,000 followers already, If you didn't have
You
mad
was big.
thirsty niggas, but the thing is a lot of shit. You hopping on OnlyFans for me even to get some money. You already have to have an IG following already. You already have to have 100,000 thirsty niggas already to go make some money. Because now, then what's the fucking point? You just fucking wasting your time.
Shit, a lot of
You
people
got,
do that
hey,
regardless. Fool.
you gotta have something worth paying for. Like niggas. If you just showing your ass on IG, then all right, cool. But what's the difference between that and what niggas can see on OnlyFans? That's
By the
niggas willing
way,
to pay for.
I think the bottom gonna fall out of that during the recession. Because I mean, a lot of y'all, to be honest, I think a lot of this OnlyFans shit gonna stop during the recession because ain't nobody finna pay for that shit. And basically, you just taking news of
Getting
yourself and
old.
advocating
Niggas
for no
out
reason.
here will sell their family
It's getting
to keep up
old.
their OnlyFans.
It's but the thing,
That shit
I don't know,
ridiculous.
bro.
Landon, it's too many of them.
It's
It's
possible.
Landon.
No, that's possible. I
It
get
was cool when it was like 20,000 girls doing it on OnlyFans. It's like what is it like 1 million now? Ain't nobody finna do all that.
Nick,
Bro, it is
Yeah,
niggas out here.
Nick.
but at the same
Bro,
time,
what it
it's a lot of
is
niggas.
they feel that they got a connection with this person, that they the only ones who got a connection with this person. So
Yeah,
they'll do
Right,
anything to possibly keep that shit up.
yeah.
And
right,
in reality, they just a part of a pool of niggas who doing the same thing.
And the
right.
thing is,
Big
shit, a
fat
lot
sex.
of these bras, are like SoundCloud rappers. They over here just trying to get people to listen to watch their content. Hey man, yo, check out. I was at a rest area in the middle of nowhere, fucking Indiana. This bitch had business cards with her OnlyFans on it, just laying all over the ground.
Right. You gotta
Big,
realize too, like
Well,
it's hella
well,
big
people
bitch. And
that's
I'm not,
on the
and I'm,
verge of like really joining that shit because they can living paycheck to paycheck.
I mean, the thing is, like, I'm talking about
yeah,
this
of
right here.
course,
She was like
fellas. But
12
see,
big.
but see, fellas, guess what? You know why they got to do all this shit? Because, and I'm sorry that it got to come out how it's gonna come out. It's the truth. Because either the shit they doing ain't enough, or the nigga that they with ain't got it. The end.
Shit, sometimes it's both.
OnlyFans
You
is
ain't pretty
SoundCloud.
much.
OnlyFans is SoundCloud for women.
I can believe that.
I can
That's the
believe
same
it.
thing. Because niggas be like, how many niggas do you know in Chicago is trying to be rappers?
Shit, Chicago, Houston,
If I had
LA, New York, Atlanta, any
Baltimore,
place with
Cali,
good niggas. Any place with a good
And,
percentage of niggas.
and all them niggas trying to pop, all them niggas copying each off other, all them niggas trying to get their shit played, just like these chicks on, and these chicks are OnlyFans. So, some of them didn't
was the
even
crazy.
like, get themselves together. Nails chipped, stretch marks. You ain't did even a push up.
Teeth fucked up.
You ain't able to push up OnlyFans.
Your hair
Hell
not
no, they ain't
done.
doing no push
You
ups.
just crawled out the bed, started taking pictures, brush
She
your
might
teeth,
have
nothing.
she might have 1 or 2 reels of her in the gym, but she ain't doing shit.
In the gym, in the goddamn gym.
She'll
Shit,
take
this
a
bitch.
picture next to the
Hey,
treadmill, but she ain't on that motherfucker.
at my little housing complex, Shorty in that recorded herself working out in the gym. I want to smack her phone off the table. Ain't nobody watching this shit.
See?
Ain't nobody watching this shit.
Trying to go live, but you fucking work on the bench press and shit, and it's like 3 thirsty niggas watching the live and shit.
But listen, I don't. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. If you out here getting money from it, to get money from it. But I'm talking about if you out here doing this shit, ain't nobody watching this shit. Then why? Why are you wasting?
Sit your
That
ass
desperate for
down.
the attention.
And I'm like, do something else. Do something else. You could
Go go build an empire. God damn it, go put a rocket
show
together in
me
your backyard.
a hidden talent or some shit. So post some business shit, some life hacks, something. I'm just tired of going
Dang,
to OnlyFans, seeing girls do the bare minimum and then putting their OnlyFans link up.
ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. They gonna go with what they gonna go with what works and what's gonna get them views.
Shit old out here.
I know chicks. I'm gonna put my. I'm gonna sell pictures of my feet. You and 2 million other bitches is doing that. Okay.
Don't matter. They gonna do what works.
There's more bitches selling feet than there's foot fetish niggas. Shit.
Right, and that shit gonna make money.
No,
Cause
it
she
ain't.
figure, yes, it
No,
is, bro.
Yeah,
You
it
know how many
is.
niggas out here with foot
no.
fetishes?
Listen,
Yeah, it is.
it's more chick. It is more chicks selling feet pics than it is niggas with foot fetishes. Okay. How many? Okay, the thing
It's
is how?
Look,
Okay, the
a
market
nigga with a
and this
foot
shit.
fetish should take out a loan to look at multiple
But
feet.
the shit.
nigga
But the shit
what?
so. It's
Don't
so funny
underestimate
Yeah.
a nigga with a foot fetish. He
the
don't get no
but the
fucks.
nigga the
Right.
market
Yeah.
is the market is saturated with that shit. It's saturated.
Yeah, but it's working though.
It's
It's
not.
working.
It
Cool.
ain't working. It ain't working for everybody. Remember when fidget spinners was cool, and then they was in the gas stations and shit. That shit still sitting there.
It don't work if you got fucked up feet. No, but if you got some pretty ass feet, it's gonna fucking work. Trust me.
That's three.
It's hella niggas with fully
But
fetishes.
that's fine. But the thing is you and how many women is that?
What? That don't only post their feet?
No, but the thing is oh, my feet pretty. Yeah, so is every chick over there on this on IG. All of them.
Hell yeah.
Look at
She
the
on a
ones who
she
ain't
might
showing their feet, bro. They got
The thing is,
fucked
she
up.
might
if you got
she might be
yo,
on a long list. She might be on a long list of females that show their feet. But if
but
she in the top fucking 20, it don't
the
fucking matter.
top 20% is what 500,000 women. And the thing is, if your feet ugly, you can even gonna make it to the explore page, so you wasting your motherfucking time.
Right.
So,
You can't do it with fucked up feet.
but the market
You
is
already at a
saturated.
disadvantage.
It's saturated. It's too many. Just go on IG and type in things and look around. It's just so much. It's too much.
Hey, nigga, the rap game is saturated, but niggas are still trying to get on.
That niggas been rapping God knows how long and still ain't
Rap
making
been
no money.
around for 50 fucking years, bro. Like niggas is still, and as long as niggas see how easy this shit is now, everybody and their mom gonna try to rap. That ain't gonna never stop. Whether you good or not.
And you know the worst part about it is you might get one song off and never nothing ever again.
Right. You might be a one hit wonder, or you
And
may end up
besides,
might having a career from this
but the
shit.
thing
It's
is
50-50.
okay. Let me ask you a question. And this is just to put this in perspective. What if you start playing basketball in 8th grade and you continue on to college? What is
Yeah.
your chances of making it to the NBA?
Phenomenal.
Less than 50-50.
No, it's like a 1 in a million chance, if not more.
1 in a million.
Yeah.
There's way more people trying to sell content on the internet than there is people trying professional sports. 10 to 1,000 times over.
Well, sex sells.
Because first you gotta, you gotta make it to the draft first.
But you have to.
Some niggas don't even get drafted.
That's my point.
And,
You are trying to. It is your odds of you getting on any type of porn site to make any money is really fucking slim.
Yeah.
And also, most of the women don't want to do the work. You can't just take cell phone pics. You gotta go get cameras. You gotta get lighting. You gotta know how to do filters. You gotta put up a bunch of free content just so motherfuckers will see your content.
Yeah, but that's when all the women's self-esteem and all that shit come in, because a lot of women don't want to do fucking film amateur porn because they don't
But
like how they look on cam.
exactly. But the thing is you damn near have to have the production values of a professional porn star just to get any traction on OnlyFans because the competition is so stiff. You are not gonna make any
Right.
money doing any rap, video game streaming, because all the chicks on OnlyFans are also streaming video games.
Yeah, that's true.
So What? I also stream. Okay, so did 200 other people I just saw on TikTok. Oh, well, I have personal content, so did everybody else. And everybody, and their mama got a podcast. Oh my God, the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm on a podcast right now. I probably should be talking shit, but
No, that's all right. Go ahead, talk shit.
Nah, nigga, we can talk shit. I mean, shit. I didn't think the
for
podcast
example,
game
I
would
had a
be
friend,
this strong.
and she said
Damn.
that I'm going to, if you want to listen to the podcast, you have to buy my NFT. And she was begging, it seemed like she had a plan. She hasn't made episode 1 of the fucking podcast. She thinks she has no internet following at all. She thinks that random motherfuckers on the internet are gonna buy her NFT to gain access to a fucking podcast she ain't even fucking made yet.
Confidence is crazy.
Fuck around, that NFT can get stolen.
True.
And what they don't want to tell, and you know a little secret, a lot of the chicks on OnlyFans that have a really big following, they shit get leaked on Reddit for free.
It sure does.
I mean, let's keep it a stack. The only niggas that's really benefiting from this shit is the creators of OnlyFans. Because these niggas at one point didn't even want that content on the fucking website, but then they saw how much money they was making, and it was like, nah, to keep doing that shit.
Well, the problem is they're in a Tumblr situation where Tumblr basically was basically like furry shit and fetish shit. It's a lot of that was on Tumblr. And they said Tumblr was trying to sell it. They were trying to sell the shit, and so they decided to clean up all the freaky shit. That was 80% of what Tumblr was. So there was nothing left to sell once they cleaned the shit up. So they basically was just like, they had a business. If OnlyFans gets rid of all the porn, they have nothing left but some fucking what?
Do it yourself videos?
And nobody finna what? You're stuck with it. Nobody wants to buy a porn site. And that's what OnlyFans basically is. But it makes money. But you want to sell it and get rid of it, you can't. You're stuck with it.
Because it's making money for them.
And then that's how Fansly got big, because you was talking shit about stopping porn on. So now you got competition because you was being stupid.
Yep.
And I heard some shit about what IG is supposed to do. You know how you got close fans on IG?
Yep.
Well, they gonna. I heard they want to start. You can charge to be on your close friend.
That ain't gonna work.
Well, you can post all the nasty shit you can get away with.
That's what happens when you have a publicly traded company. Because the thing is, you have to do shit. You have to do shit every year to increase your profits. If you don't, then I think you get in trouble for that shit. So when you have a publicly traded company, you have to do shit to continuously increase your profits.
Well, I have stock, so I get investors meetings and calls, and I get to vote on shit 'cause I own stock in certain companies. The thing is if you own stock of the company and you get dividends off the shit, you want to see numbers go up every time every time they do like an investors meeting.
Yeah. That's why Instagram about to add a pay function.
They need to. To be honest, I'm surprised they let OnlyFans get away with this, because now TikTok and IG is just a gateway to fucking porn content, like fucking Twitter and OnlyFans. Because you can do whatever the fuck you want on Twitter.
Oh no.
Twitter is just a big ass porn site now. That's all Twitter good for.
Maybe I should branch it.
Yeah, Twitter get away with so much shit.
You gotta hide the OnlyFans link on TikTok. You got that shit right up front on Twitter.
For real.
I will say some offensive shit because I'm bored.
Oh shit.
How fucking arrogant do you have to be to price your OnlyFans higher than Netflix?
Netflix to keep
Pretty fucking confident.
Netflix go up on this price one more goddamn time, man.
Shit, for the shit Netflix posting, I don't think they was worth the $10 you was paying before.
But I mean, but the thing
I
is,
thought it was $5.
You can get a nigga in.
It was at 10 before.
If you make a OnlyFans $1, you can get some niggas in there. The temptation's too good. But the thing is, it's like your OnlyFans $30. I'm like, that's a decent Chili's meal for $30. That's
that nigga said Chili's.
You can take a check to Chili's 2 for $20 and get some pussy, then pay for some shit OnlyFans.
Prove it.
Yeah, low maintenance. That's a side chick.
I mean, I ain't necessarily, man. I ain't saying that chick will fuck you for 2 for $20, but at least you can plead your case while she eating. Shit.
Some will, but not the high maintenance ones.
Hey, you get a chick that's kind of lonely. You know, you take her to get some goddamn buffalo wings. You can probably get a little drink on the side. You can probably talk her into the shit.
Right. If she consider a fucking appetizer sample of a meal, then yeah.
Nah, no.
Should take this blooming onion.
Hey, listen, shit. You get in there.
All she had for. Right, her ass only eat once a day. The only thing she had was some pot stickers and mozzarella sticks.
Hey, at least if she sitting at the table, she eating the food, she paying attention to you. You better learn how to be funny, now, nigga. You better learn some jokes. Keep a bitch laughing. I learned a long time ago. If you can be entertaining as fuck, you can get away. You still motherfuckers will excuse a lot of shit.
Depends.
You better turn to fucking Richard Pryor. That's all the fuck I'm saying.
Cause then you got the niggas who be trying too hard, they ain't funny, and then they fuck up the whole night.
Well, I know, because you try too hard, you end up being corny, and that's a pitch you never get out of.
Hell no.
Or you can fuck a corny ass broad. Man. That's also possible.
And then you got the niggas who still using pickup lines. Nope. That shit ain't gonna work either.
That's a class.
Hey, I'm bored. I'm gonna ask some stupid ass questions. Hey, could you date a fine
Wait. Time. Let's kind of go down and come up one time real quick. Let's go down. I'm gonna take it for about an hour. What the fuck is you on? Okay, so y'all NBA draft just came and went, huh? What's all this new boy? What position is he playing? That got drafted. I forgot his name. Terry something. His small forward. Is ball coming for the season? What's going on?
What?
Is ball coming back this season? What's going on?
He should be.
No, we gotta wait till the next season start to see.
Right. They ain't saying shit yet.
They ain't said that's what they ain't said shit. Is Zach LaVine signed back or
NBA free agency hasn't started yet? And also he just had surgery too.
Ooh, Lord, good Lord, everybody got repaired over here. All right, so Kyrie going where? Where he going? Where he going now?
Nobody want his ass.
Don't nobody want his ass. Say it again one more time for the crowd. One more time. Don't nobody want his ass. So LeBron waiting on what off of Kyrie, talking to him back and forth.
LeBron don't want Kyrie.
Right.
LeBron want a point guard who cannot be a point guard.
Right. So you gotta take your ass on somewhere. Oh, he tired of the bullshit. Now,
And look, them niggas got to make sure they make the
honestly,
playoffs this year because if they don't,
his name needs to go ahead and get retired. I'm tired.
Well,
I'm tired.
I'm not
I'm
gonna say
tired.
that because they got a title. They got it. They at least have
they got
a
a
title.
title. But you, come on,
They got
like
title here. I'm gonna wait.
So
Let me score.
I'm
Let
not
me.
gonna
Let
say
me.
it was. I'm not gonna say it was a complete waste, but anything they
Right.
get
But let
after
me.
that first one is kind of extra because nobody
but
really.
you know, a lot of
Correct.
people saying that title don't
Correct.
count.
Well,
Hey,
let's time
look,
out.
man.
We don't. Wait. Well, let's
Title
time
is a
out. We
title.
got.
Because if you're gonna
There
start
you
taking
go.
away
Number one.
titles, then I take away Toronto's title. Then Toronto don't deserve it.
Hello. Right.
We can
Right.
say
But let me
that.
fall into. Right, but let me fall. Wait a minute, because I already know you. I already know how your ass coming before you even stand on anything else in this podcast. Hold the front door. Here's where the blowtorch is coming out from the internet. Honestly, they saying this mofo here. It's not so much now, and I said this was gonna happen. Golden State kind of proves a point since the Bulls done play in the finals because LeBron can actually be told to his face right now, you will honestly move a team just to get another trophy before you earn a team's respect. And I cannot argue at
Well, yeah,
all. You've done
that's his
You've done
MO.
it how many times?
That's his MO.
You're going to
We
do it
know.
again. Right, you're gonna do it again. So honestly, what else left do you want to really do at this point
Well,
besides
we gotta
play?
realize too, LeBron is only doing side missions.
Right.
Well,
I want to see
I'm
when the
not
man
gonna sit here and completely underestimate LeBron. He still has the
pull it.
possibility of
Yeah,
winning a title. I'm not just
honestly,
gonna
but
because you look the seasons where he's been injured most of the time. That's the seasons where they suck. Now, as at this point, LeBron track record in terms of his health has been good, but when he joined the Lakers, because he's getting older,
number one,
injuries is kind of lingering.
There you go. So here's where the bell tolls for his ass, and I know LA gonna be mad when I say get rid of Russell Westbrook to do what? If you honestly work, yeah, right, and it's a fight coming out of that because I already know.
It's 2 point guards that are going to be way too difficult to move. Russell Westbrook,
number one,
and Kyrie Irving.
Amen.
Okay, so how far do they go if the Lakers are healthy this season?
Let's just put the cow on the mountain. Him and Golden State gonna fight.
Nobody gets injured.
Healthy. Right. Him and Golden State.
Them and Phoenix might be a good. I got to see what Phoenix do this offseason, but
number one, because I will be disappointed if they honestly go back and do the exact, if not worse, from the last time. I didn't see too much of an effort besides Luka.
Wait, what?
I didn't see too. Hear me. I give Ja Morant the credit.
That wasn't too much of an effort, bro.
Here, Ja, you're injured.
Wait, that message. Come on, Dallas to Memphis.
No. When Dallas had to play Golden State, the only honestly team, I'm like, okay, if they do this right, they might walk it. But see, Golden State gonna just take that. But
no, bro, Ja, don't get confused. Dallas never had a chance.
You saying Ja Morant had a chance?
No, the Grizzlies. I'm saying the Grizzlies had more of a fight to put up than Dallas did.
With or without Ja on that injury?
It didn't matter. Memphis still put up more of a fight than what Dallas did.
Yeah. Luka was trying to get it done on his own and it wasn't enough.
And that's because they was letting Luka do that. Because the chances of them other dudes having another fantastic night consecutive game after game was slim.
Yeah.
And a lot of people overestimated Dallas. Dallas got lucky to get what they got because for whatever reason, the Suns had a fucking brain fart.
Cause that nigga get pissed off, start shooting from half court and shit. All type of shit.
So
He
sometimes
be making them bitches too.
it is part of the defensive plan. The nigga who's scoring, just let him score, lock down everybody else.
Right.
I'm still shaking hands with Dallas. Can't lie to you. Can't lie to you.
If they do add some good pieces around Luka when when they having a bad night, then that's a different story.
And see, that's the thing, because the what you adding around him, what they got now, they kind of not saying that they bad, but they get hot, they get hot. If they don't, then they done. Like they're not gonna be able to shoot themselves out of a slump.
Yeah, they weren't consistent. Because how many of them games did he drop 30 plus?
I think
in that series,
1 or 2 games where he didn't. I know we had one bad game, and I forgot who was on it. Was it Wiggins? I think Wiggins was making it real tough on him that night, but he had an off shooting night.
Oh yeah.
But I honestly felt a Phoenix Golden State conference finals would have been more entertaining than a Dallas Golden State.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know that.
Cause like I said,
I like it.
My head, I had no concern that Golden State could not put away Dallas. Now, when it came to the finals, I was like, damn, the Celtics actually got a chance.
Younger team.
Yeah. But at the end, their wheels fell off, and their wheels fell off hard.
Oh, yeah.
Correct. Which is why I said.
That's when the experience came in.
There you go.
Yeah,
I said that at the beginning.
Although Klay Thompson wasn't there offensively like he usually is, defensively he was there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I saw another side of pretty much every man. From Curry to Poole to Wiggins to Dre. Hell, I give Looney.
They didn't give that nigga no type of recognition at the ceremony.
Ooh.
But I'm not gonna stunt. But I'm not gonna stunt. Curry trained that nigga well.
Hell yeah.
Wait, who?
Curry.
Poole.
He played. That's a team effort, and bro, don't get me wrong. Jordan Poole is cool, but until those last couple games, defensively, they had to hide him. They had to kind of tuck him away, but it was the Celtics' fault for not capitalizing on their matchup whenever he was on the floor. So on that end, that was poor coaching, and whoever was the leader on the floor, that was poor on their part. Because another thing was Al Horford. Whenever he had the Curry matchup, he was not taking Curry to the hole, and that's on them.
I was surprised they was even doing this shit. I'm like, why you got Horford sticking Curry?
But offensively, I took that nigga to hat.
I'll do it defensively too, because although, don't get me wrong, sometimes they gotta hide Curry, but in that Celtics matchup, especially towards the end, you couldn't tell him that he couldn't play defense.
Boy, he put his jacket on. He put his jacket on and did the moonwalk.
Because Al Horford got a stupid ass jump shot.
Yeah, and they honestly wanted. When Curry was poking that ball free, he was doing it while Al Horford was still in the dribble. It was before he didn't even let him get up to shoot. He poked that ball before he got up to shoot.
Cookies, come here.
Right.
I want another. I want another final. I don't care who on the other side.
They can go. They probably gonna go back.
I'd rather LeBron take his ass. I'd rather take LeBron take his ass back to the East. Shit.
He ain't doing
Fuck it. Fuck
he
it.
gonna get swept in the East now. It's a bit different than it was when he was in the East. He gonna get swept now.
No.
He did before. Hell. Went all the way to the end and got his ass
right in LA. He gonna stay his ass right in LA until Bronny get in the league.
No, I think he gonna be on the move.
I think he gonna move. Yeah. Say it.
You think he gonna move before Bronny get in the league?
Yeah, because the reason
One
being
more time.
the Lakers organization itself, in my opinion, is way too dysfunctional.
Yes. Say it. Law, how long has it been this dysfunctional in that organization?
It's been dysfunctional for a long time, bro. And
Long time.
They GM Rob Pelinka don't know what he's doing. He just caught lightning in a fucking bottle.
That's basically it.
But when they put together that team that they put together last year, it was like, huh? It was cool to see that team, but it was so many of them who wasn't even touching the floor because they was either injured or too old.
Whoa. Mm-hmm.
And like I said, not everybody's like LeBron. LeBron is a freak of nature. The nigga is NBA old and still out here putting up good numbers.
Yeah, shit. I can't argue. But
I doubt it. They probably just gonna still try to build a team around this nigga. It wouldn't make sense for him to move again.
It would because Rob Pelinka don't know what he's doing.
What he doing? Say it. So, Sir Bron, let's
all that
hypothetical.
Talk about, I'm gonna stay in the league till Bronny come in. That's probably true, but with the Lakers, that might not happen.
He wants to go wherever his son is.
Reason being, if the Lakers are middle of the road, or it also depends on how good Bronny is. But if the Lakers is middle of the road, or they turn out to be kind of decent, they're gonna be low on the draft pick. They ain't finna pick up Bronny.
No, I ain't not even necessarily saying that the Lakers would pick up Bronny. I'm just saying once he gets in the league and then he gets drafted to whatever team take him, then he go over there. Not to say that Bronny would get picked up by the Lakers, but yeah, whatever team.
But I would honestly be sitting pissed if he ended up back in Cleveland for whatever the reason. I'd be pissed. I'd be like,
it'd be an excuse for him to come back a second time.
That's hometown.
Do you think he would retire if he went back to Cleveland?
Yes.
At that point, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. After that.
Because it'd be like a finish where he started, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the home team. That's his home team.
He played with his son for 1 year, retire.
To be honest, I don't think LeBron would overstay his welcome like Jordan did.
Well, Jordan technically didn't.
No, Jordan
is welcome.
He
right.
did.
They didn't want
Jordan. You got to tip the hat to this man on my.
The front office didn't want to pay niggas after like 98.
And for that man's talent, for all of what he's done, a dollar amount, bruh, a dollar amount to that man, bruh, for all the work.
That's because he said that's why they didn't. That's why he said they fucked up the team after 97 because they didn't want to pay all them niggas. I'm like, you could have kept that whole team. I'd have figured out something. We negotiated contracts with all the team that was a part of the winning team. I'd have figured out some shit.
It wasn't like they wasn't making the money.
Hell no. Then everybody was a Bulls fan. Niggas that wasn't living in Chicago was Bulls fans. Niggas was flying after like from all over to see the Bulls back then.
Yeah,
But nigga,
Bulls always too afraid to
I
spend
mean,
that
'cause
money.
I was blessed to
yeah,
be old enough to go to a Bulls game back then. When they said Michael Jordan's name, that fucking stadium went fucking crazy.
right. Because he was that nigga.
I remember that shit. Oh my god, I was screaming. I was screaming like I was a bitch at a Chris Brown concert. And
Speaking of that nigga just dropped the album too.
I ain't even listened to the album. I'll be honest with you.
I heard some of it. It's alright.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
heard,
be a no. It's gonna be a no for me.
I heard it was like the.
Chris Brown.
I heard everybody was going crazy about it. But
Cause it ain't his usual dance shit. He actually has R&B on the album. All of it ain't fucking dance and crumping shit.
he's like a pop artist, basically.
Right. People want him to go back to doing R&B.
It's not. If he ain't gonna do it, Drake ain't gonna do a dance album.
Hell no.
Why the fuck would you name your album? Honestly, never mind.
Cause
Like,
he didn't
in
give a
your-
fuck when niggas was gonna like this or not.
No, like, bro, you made your shit too easy to be made fun of. Like, somebody
Don't
dropped
give
the
a
ball.
fuck.
On. Somebody dropped the ball.
Because he knew that the reception wasn't gonna be that great. He was making
Right.
fun of
He
him.
didn't give a fuck. He knew it was gonna sell regardless.
I'm so disappointed.
That album did not
I'm
sell.
so,
But you know what? The one thing I will
I'm
give
so
Drake
disappointed.
It's
credit
throwing
for,
numbers now for niggas who fuck
give
with
Drake-
house music.
but I give Drake credit for something. He rolls with the jokes because he don't give a fuck.
Right.
Okay.
You know how
I'm
many
gonna tell-
Forever 21s and H&M's is gonna be playing that shit?
Well, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Drake did the same thing Kendrick did. The exact same thing.
No, Kendrick
Hey,
album was
well,
way
nah.
more put together.
No. Listen,
Nah, I
hit
don't know
me
about
out.
that.
Drake did
Go
the
ahead.
exact same thing Kendrick did. I'm not the
No.
label. The label will tell you what they want, what's gonna sell. Like you gotta do this, you gotta do a little bit what you used to do, but you gotta be different, but not too fucking different. Drake and Kendrick both made the albums they fucking wanted to make.
I don't think Drake wanted to make this album.
Yes, he did.
Nah,
The thing is,
No,
he
this
wants
was
to
some
do-
shit. This was some shit he had in the tuck, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just throw this out."
because
That's what
Drake
this was.
Drake don't never be home. Drake don't hang out with rap niggas. Drake
He really don't.
Drake go over to Drake spend time in his islands. For some odd reason, this nigga wants to be Craig David so goddamn bad it hurts.
Let him
This nigga
go.
He spent the first two albums of his career trying to be fucking Craig David. He goes over, he does this Afrobeat shit, and he wants to be Jamaican and African, and then he has a British fucking accent.
Right. And all of that
does
shit
all the
was
time.
working.
I'm just saying this album is not. It's not. It don't feel like a. The last two albums he done put out don't feel like a.
Because this is the song he wanted to make. This is he made this. I don't want to do.
No.
Scorpion is gonna be the last album that the fan.
I respected CLB more because it was like, all right, it was expected. This was just like a what the fuck.
Every industry nigga and every groupie chick told y'all that CLB was just some loosies that he slapped together that's 3 years old.
Oh, shit.
Most of them shit slapped
like, bro. Nah, hell yeah.
CLB is a bunch of old
though.
shit. Cause that
It
shit
still slapped,
leaked a
though.
long fucking time ago. That's some old ass shit.
It still slapped.
Like I said, if he had gave me an album full of passion fruit, I would have been alright.
That
No,
never
cool.
see, that's why I
would've
jump
been
off
cool.
the train. I'm frisbeeing that shit. Nope.
From what I was told, honestly, never mind is what.
I'm not on that
I guess
train.
that's what's popping in Europe and Africa. That's the style.
Hell
I hate that song
Okay.
to this day.
What?
Honestly, never mind.
No,
it's
passion fruit
a
shit,
bunch
man.
of low interest. That okay. The
I'll
shit
take
that
an album
Beyonce
full
made.
of one dances before that.
No, but the thing is,
Niggas
Beyonce
like-
basically made. Beyonce's doing the same thing. Basically,
But it's
what's
working.
the new trend is going to be low energy day party dancey shit. That's what's the new. That's
Right.
what the trend's going to be.
No, what happened was Kendrick put out that album and everybody else was like, shit.
Kendrick
Beyonce
made his
did
own
the
version of
same-
444. That's what that was.
That's a bold take. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't agree
Well,
with that.
the thing is, Kendrick doesn't have the same style as Jay-Z, but it came from the same mental place.
I mean,
But
he
Kendrick
was
been doing that though.
right.
but-
He was vulnerable on this album.
Yeah, but the thing is 444. You've never seen Jay-Z that vulnerable ever in his life. Never.
No, because he was just responding to fucking Lemonade. That whole
It
album was a
wasn't.
response to Lemonade.
Not really.
Most of them songs was.
Most of them
Nah,
were, but the
I
thing
say
is
about one or two maybe.
Lemonade was Lemonade. Jay-Z was vulnerable. He told you how he was feeling. It sounded like a therapy session, some of it. Kendrick
I'm not gonna
told
say
you. Kendrick told you about the time he fucked a white girl. I don't know why he wanted you to know this, but he told you.
Two
He
times,
had a
two
drinking
times, two times.
problem. He told you that his auntie is a man.
And his cousin,
his
Mary Ann.
cousin's trans. I don't know why he wanted you to know this, and it was very important that you know this.
Because he said they used to be close and now they're not close no more.
He wanted
That's
you
the
to
thing.
know the shit he going through currently.
And then he said he dropped multiple F-bombs, and I'm just like, okay, dog, I get why are you doing this, but he wanted to go against cancel culture, and I didn't. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I respected it. The same thing with Drake. Drake is showing you what the new trend is going to be. You don't
No,
like
Drake
it, but that's
just put
what's
out
coming.
a bunch of Lucy's. That is not the same as Kendrick.
But that's what's coming. That Drake sound, what he sounds like, that's what's coming. That's what the summer is going to be.
This
You don't
sound
like it.
like
I hope
nah.
not.
This sound like one of them. I need to get out my fucked up deal album.
That's what it
That's what
sounded
this-
like.
No, it
That's
didn't.
what
Drake
this
just had a
sounded like.
Massive deal.